straight up those.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for lending me some of your time tonight. To start, I'd like to ask you to picture what you think of when you hear the phrase Jersey Shore. Undoubtedly, you probably think of flashing lights and neon signs, maybe big rides and games on the boardwalk. Maybe you think of the skyscraper-like hotels and condos. These are characteristics of many of the places at the Jersey Shore, but not all of the places. If you continue down the Garden Street Parkway all the way to Exit 0, you'll find a town that's much different. A town that prides itself on the significance and the preservation of its history. A town called Cape May, New Jersey, the vacation destination of my parents for the past 30 years and myself for the past 20 years. Cape May sets itself apart from all other Jersey Shore towns because of its historical significance, its Victorian architecture, and its relaxed and old-time environment. First, Cape May is historically significant because it is America's oldest seaside resort, founded by fishermen in colonial times. It also has roots as a U.S. naval base. The Coast Guard training station is an integral part of the city's identity still today. In 1976, Cape May was declared a National Historic Landmark City. Cape May embraces its history and strives to teach its history to the visitors of the city through daily tours and ceremonies, including a flag ceremony every summer night at sunset, honoring a fallen soldier. These small historical tributes can be found all over Cape May City, but nowhere is it more apparent than in the abundance of Victorian architecture, which brings me to the second way that Cape May sets itself apart from other Jersey towns. In 1878, there was a large fire that destroyed much of Cape May City. The reconstruction that followed is what led to the Victorian architecture we see today. Many of these buildings are still in their original forms, and even those that have been restored maintain the Victorian architecture. In fact, all changes made to buildings in Cape May must be approved by the Historical Society first. Many of the bed and breakfasts and inns that characterize Cape May are actually converted Victorian homes and mansions, many of which are only 2 to 3 floors high, very different from the skyscraper hotels seen in other Jersey Shore towns. Some compare the appearance of Cape May to a Norman Rockwell painting. Others say that Cape May looks like small town America. And not only does Cape May look like small town America, but it feels like small town America as well. Cape May's relaxed, old-time atmosphere brings me to the third way that Cape May distinguishes itself from other Jersey towns. Cape May is a small and quaint town. Its small population grows significantly in the summer months, however. But despite this, the relaxed atmosphere remains because of features such as not having a boardwalk. Cape May's boardwalk is instead replaced by a small pathway by the beach that allows for casual strolling and jogging or riding bikes by the beach. There are no big rides or games to be found here. Also, you will find no neon lights or flashing signs in Cape May. Instead, the nightlife is lit by the lights from the Victorian homes and the shops lining the streets, and often white Christmas lights in the trees and on the buildings. The smallness of Cape May also allows for less motor traffic. Most residents and visitors choose to travel by foot or on bikes instead. In keeping with the old-time themes, Cape May offers horse and buggy rides on summer nights for tours around the city. And also, you will see no chain stores or restaurants in Cape May. All shops and eateries are Cape May originals found nowhere else. Many of these unique shops and restaurants can be found lining the frequently visited Washington Street Mall. And this is an outdoor mall where on summer nights many people can be seen strolling the stone pathway, looking at art by local artists, or having some dinner or dessert. As you can see, Cape May is not like any other Jersey Shore town. Cape May's historical significance, its Victorian architecture, and its relaxed old-time atmosphere set it apart from the casinos of Atlantic City and the flashy boardwalks of Wildwood or Ocean City. If you thought before that Cape May was just another Jersey Shore town, hopefully now you know that just past Exit 0 is actually a glimpse into our nation's rich history. A moment as if frozen in time that is Cape May, New Jersey. Thank you.